Please have a seat. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to attend today's meeting regarding the property acquisition near Lima. This meeting is pivotal for both parties and we're excited to explore potential terms. Aldi, could you confirm today's agenda?
Of course, we'll start with an overview of the property, including the location, current conditions, and then we'll start to discuss about the pricing structure and financing options. And lastly, we'll address to any additional concern or requests for follow-up actions.
Perfect. Let's proceed with introductions. I am Lee, as the chair, presenting Puerto Cayos in this negotiation.
I'm Azka from Ultra Compo, here to discuss the terms for this promising acquisition.
Dena from Ultra Compo as well. We are eager to find a mutually beneficial agreement.
In the secretary, I'm here to document our discussion and decision.
Our objective today to explore terms for Ultra Compo's potential acquisition of the Avenida Gambetta property.
Summarize key decision and ensure clarity on the next steps after today's meetings.
Could you start with an overview of the property's location and features?
Certainly. Let's take a look at this. So, the property is located near the port and major highways with 3 existing buildings. It's zoned for industrial and commercial use, making it ideal for logistic or warehousing operations. This right here, the land is suitable for heavy vehicles and is fit for immediate development.
Thank you for the details. This aligns with our vision for distribution warehouse. Could you elaborate more about pricing and financing flexibility?
Of course, let me outline this. So we have 3 payment options. Take a look at this. We have the first one is full payment, which will cost $8.5 million with 5% discount for upfront payment. And the second one is installment plan, which is 10% down with the remaining of 5 years with 4.5% interest. And the third is everyone's favorite, which is lease to own with $30,000 monthly for 5 years, and the 50% of the purchase is going to the purchase price.
Sorry, but the $30,000 monthly lease seems high. Would you consider lowering it to $25,000?
We could adjust to $27,000 if the lease duration remains unchanged. Would that work?
Pardon me to interrupt, but before deciding, could we revisit the installment plan? A lower down payment may be more viable.
Good point, Azka. Let's take a moment to discuss that. Would an 8% down payment instead of 10% works best for your financial planning?
Yes, that would give us more breathing room initially. However, we would need clarification on how this adjustment affects the interest rate and overall payment structure.
With 8% down payment, the interest rate would increase to 4.75% to balance the adjustment. That means the annual installment would rise marginally compared to the original 4.75% rate. Shall I prepare the detailed breakdown for your team to review?
That would be helpful. Please ensure the comparison highlights both cash flow impact and total cost of the payment term.
Great, Aldi. Document this follow-up. And now let's move on to Dina's concerns now.
We are inclined toward the lease to own option, but would need guarantees on property maintenance during the lease period. This is crucial for us to avoid unexpected costs while evaluating the property usability.
That's a fair request. We can include a maintenance clause specifying that Puerto Cayos will handle major repairs on the lease terms, such as structural damages or infrastructure failures. Routine upkeep, however, will remain the lessee's responsibility. Does that address your concern?
It does, but we would also need clarity on what constitutes major repairs versus routine upkeep to avoid disputes later.
We can provide a detailed breakdown in lease agreement outlining the repairs and maintenance under each category, and we additionally could also establish a joint review process for the continuous issues. Would that be acceptable?
Yes, that sounds like a reasonable solution. Let's include this in the draft agreement.
Great! Along with that, could we also request a site visit to finalize our evaluation and ensure we're aligned on the property side?
Absolutely. A site visit would be essential for due diligence. We can arrange it tomorrow morning or at your earliest convenience. Would that timeline work for your team?
Yes, tomorrow morning works. During the visit, it would be helpful to have access to detailed maps, zoning permits, and recent evaluation reports to ensure we can ask any remaining questions on the spot.
Understood. I'll ensure all necessary document is available and prepared for the visit. And we also have someone on site to address any technical questions.
Excellent. We are optimistic about moving closer to a mutually beneficial agreement.
So are we. Let's ensure tomorrow's visit provides clarity and strengthen our collaborations. After the visit, we could have dinner together at a famous place near the port. How does that sound?
Sure, that's amazing.
Oh, is it a halal restaurant? Because I don't eat pork.
Don't worry, our leader here is Muslim too, so we make sure it's halal for you.
Thank you for your consideration.
Great! Does everybody agree that these adjustments balance flexibility and value?
I agree, considering we entered favorable terms for the lease option.
I'm aligned with this approach. The $27,000 lease offer is promising.
Great! Let's finalize adjustments to the lease to own terms, and we will revisit the installment plan details in the next meeting. Aldi, please make sure that the revised terms are ready for review.
No, I'll prepare the option for consideration. Summarize your claim agreed on $27,000 monthly lease for 5 years with maintenance coverage and 15% credit towards purchase. Correct? Correct.
We will review this with our team after the site visit.
Aldi, arrange a site visit and share detailed maps. Dana and Azka, please make sure to upgrade your evaluation tomorrow. We'll reconvene next week.
Alright, I'm looking forward to continue this collaboration.
Thank you for your cooperation. We are optimistic about this opportunity.
I'll schedule the next meeting shortly. Thank you, everyone.